everyone. I am Ruth, and today I am teaming up with two of my friends, um, which is introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Maria.
And I am Alex.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
So, we're gonna have a chill kind of talk about this whole quarantine thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys feel about this whole situation where you guys end up 24/7 in bed?
Yeah. Well, from me, I'm kind of enjoying it, Like, it might be kind of selfish, but, well, if I look to, other places or other point of view that is not me or my family, well, yeah, a lot of people are, suffering out there, and it's, well, it is horrifying, but am I enjoying quarantine? Yes. Do I want it to be longer? Yes. But knowing that this is because of COVID-19, well, no.
Yeah, I think we all think the same as well.
Yeah.
It's not because a good reason, but we low-key enjoying it.
Yeah.
How about you, Alex?
Well, I'm kind of 50% enjoying this quarantine. Well, you don't have to go to school, but the downside of this quarantine that you cannot go outside, you cannot see the world. So you just get bored at your house, and you cannot do a lot of things.
Right.
So jadi kayak gabut istilahnya.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Sure. But how about you, Ruth? Are you really that gabut though?
I can't stand staying in bed for hours. So I have to do something. I have to entertain myself, So that's why even though I spend time a lot on my phone, but I'm also looking some new information, and also I've been spending my time a lot on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's an interesting platform, man. Very creative.
And then I find a lot of short tutorial of cooking. So that's why I can try simple dessert or some stuff to eat.
Yeah. After a month of not cooking, probably since actually junior high school, I have never cooked for myself, because of school, etc.
Yeah.
And right now, finally, I could try to make my own meal for myself or even for my family, right?
True.
Yeah.
What about you, Alex? Do you try to cook something as well, or just
or do you have any
Indomie?
other hobby,
The only thing that I can cook is Indomie and pop me, but
yeah,
yeah. The woman usually do the cook in the kitchen thing.
Wow.
Damn!
Yeah, sure.
But other than that, I found another hobby, which is photography. Going in outside of my house, finding something interesting subjects to take a picture and then post it on Instagram and collab with my other friends.
Oh yeah, I've heard about your new Instagram with
Marvin and Noah.
Oh yeah, Marvin and Noah. Yeah.
The Three Musketeers.
Oh, cool. That's your name? Cool. All right. Do you develop any hobby, Ruth?
I feel there's nothing new. It's just simply looking at phone and then like got bored.
Yeah.
Like, and then trying like a new recipe and then like eat and then like, yeah, it's just like a cycle of that. So
cycle that.
I'm kind of like guilty. Like I feel like I need to like do like a lot more like productive things, like maybe like exercising at home, but like it's just for me it's not realistic, you know. It's like aduh, malas banget gitu kayaknya.
I think we're low-key enjoying it. Are we like introverts?
Yeah.
Introvert gang. Yeah.
But like, do you guys like actually work out though, like at home?
I don't do like heavy workout like I used to, but I have like went out kayak lari pagi, stuff like that. But you know what? Jakarta isn't a conducive city for that. Man, tau gak sih? I'm like, it was like 7 in the morning, like probably 6 to 7, 6:30, and it was like hari biasa. Not that people would be chill, people would be like inside their home. But you know what? I smell pollution. You know, like it's not even relaxing. It's like it's making me sicker. You know, so sad.
Welcome to Jakarta.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding.
So like, did you like experience the same thing, Alex, or like, no?
I barely do workout. The things that I usually do in the morning is just like berjemur di bawah matahari under the sun, and after that I go inside and then do the like it's some kind of like that.
Like do you guys like get like forced buat kayak jemur, terus minum vitamin C, terus kayak ada yang kayak diracik jamu gitu, kayak buat menangkal corona gitu.
I don't like jamu.
I'm not forced. Yeah, I don't think so. Are you forced, Ruth? Like, do you suddenly eat vitamins or something like that?
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like after I find out like daily like normal intake of vitamin C, like udah terlewat batas.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And like I'm scared.
Right.
So like I have to like told my mom like I ate the vitamin, and then like the reality is like I skipped like 2 times.
Oh, cool. But it's okay. As long as you're still healthy right now, Ruth.
Yeah. But like, I think Quarantika Zens right now are like listening to our stories, and like they also send some responses on our Instagram.
Yeah. We made a poll, right? Yeah. So we have 5 responses from 149 viewers.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yay! Yeah. So the first girl, she said that quarantine is somehow relaxing.
Oh, I think we can all like relate to that.
I can see that.
Yeah. And then there's also a girl saying that it's so annoying and tiring, but it's also a very valuable lesson. Yeah, I think it also connects to a guy that said it's an isolation and reflection. So
yeah, it's like you have like a lot of time.
Yeah, to reflect yourself mentally or even literally looking at yourself in the mirror, doing that TikTok dance. Yeah. And then there's a guy said that He hopes it will end soon, but at the same time, I don't want to go out of my house. It's comfy here.
Yeah, that's why like we kind of like gak keberatan gitu loh.
And then the last one, there's a guy saying that intinya he is like semakin benci dengan.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
that's interesting. Yeah.
Should we like expose the name? Just kidding.
Expose the name.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's just let the Tikazens guess.
Yeah, who and whom.
Yeah.
And we're talking about our daily life, right? What do you think about Indonesia, like right now?
I don't know. I'm not pretty sure. Like, maybe Alex should start.
I don't know. I don't watch daily news because it's just always talking about quarantine, and I'm getting sick of that topic.
Oh, you know what? I've heard that puskesmas di Indo kayak buat APD, alat pelindung diri for babies.
Oh.
Like, jadi di puskesmas they're like DIYing, making it from like mica, so plastic mica in front of their faces and like a band for their head, so it like protects the baby. That's like so generous, like so pure, man. Like for babies, because they are really fragile too, right?
Yeah. So like for newborn babies, like they attach the thing, like the APD.
Yeah. And then so like the plastic like covers their face, you know. And I think like if we're talking about this pandemic, the ones that really like yang paling ke-affect itu our economy, right? And if we see like Bapak Gojek, Grab bike, like sometimes banyak orang yang feeling fearful, like too much. Well, it's good to be aware, but sometimes people are getting like overwhelmed with fear that even they're scared of ordering food online. But in the reality, who already like said that it is okay to order or deliver food from outside. But yeah, just like wash your hands after receiving it and like put some distance, you know, because they're like losing jobs. The Gojek drivers right out there. So sad. Like, are your parents like gak bolehin kalian buat order food?
Personally, my mom is kind of like paranoid, but like if we about to order like the food that can like get preheat, like bisa diangetin lagi.
Oh yeah.
It's like my mom masih boleh, like she kind of feel okay, you know, to do it. But like kalau misalnya cuman kayak bubble tea, boba, it's like not allowed. She just like, yeah. How about you, Alex?
Well, technically, basically, it's not my mom who ordered the food from the outside. It's my I forgot. Oh, it's my mom's sister. She ordered like a tons of food like siomay, ayam goreng kuning. Like she shares the food with family, and they send it to my home.
And then I think actually probably like mungkin ada beberapa orang yang lost their jobs. So there's like a lot of people like my mom's friends from church, kayak they're starting to like sell food, siomay, pudding suddenly. So like
they start like small business, like
yeah. So like my mom always like buys them. So there's like plenty of food in my house, and if I'm bored, I'm eating, and I'm getting fat.
Yeah, like eating is like just based on like boredom.
Yeah.
Like, not by hunger or anything.
Yeah.
Like I've seen on like social media like Instagram as well, kayak sampai banyak yang tidur di emperan gitu.
Oh.
Because like they can't afford like their living expenses, especially like kayak yang tinggal di indekos gitu. Kayak mereka udah like they lost their job, no income, and like they cannot pay like their rent. So like it's very like unfortunate for them, you know.
So they were kicked out dari rumah kosnya itu.
Yeah. Benar.
I've seen like a sad post. Like it's not a sad post, but like it makes me mad and sad at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, wait. So, you know, there's like, I don't know if you could see it. Like, should I show it to you? Could you see it? Like, my body, my choice. Like, it's from like Trump. So they're like refusing to use mask or like do anything to clean themselves because they think that, well, it's my body. You don't have like, the urge to tell me what to do. Like, yeah, if I'm sick, then I'm sick. It's not your problem. But we should know that if someone is sick, it's actually our problem. It's a community problem. So that's why we care and we told you to do it. Gitu kan? This is like, yeah, it's sad that knowing some of the people like in our community, pasti ada aja yang think like this, you know?
Yeah. Like they're just like focusing like their rights, but like they didn't really think about like how they affect like people out there, you know?
Yeah. Because we also have to know, right? Like our rights are limited by other people's rights too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How about like your online learning at home?
So far, it's been
2 days ago.
Like I think like nowadays like our class are like getting like kind of funny because like
funny? What?
Yeah, I feel like
funny.
Like our friends are like super easy to get like triggered. So like there's like any like teacher who like forget to like unmute themselves or like there's like lagging. So like they're like always like
let's share it with Alex. Let's share it with Alex.
Yeah, like, Alex, do you have so like, it's like any funny experience?
Yeah, my experience is like almost same as her, but well,
I know you edited a video.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that. A few days ago, Mr. Loveless accidentally said, "Rest in peace, beristirahat dengan tenang." He was supposed to say beristirahat dengan baik, and then the whole class was just, "Oh my god!" And just they were just like kacau.
I like how he like ASAP man like make a video that day.
Oh yeah, like focusing the topic about that.
And I am not the only one who made that video. There's my other friends, but he didn't post it on Instagram. He only sent it to a small group.
Yeah, probably you could like share it with us, you know?
Yeah.
Well, to entertain yourself and the community.
Terima kasih untuk pertemuan kita hari ini. Silakan kalian beristirahat dengan tenang. Maaf, beristirahat dengan baik.
Yeah. And talking about like online school learning, I have like this experience. Like one day, one peaceful night, I was just laying on bed, like trying to sleep. And you know, I always like put my laptop like on. Like it always like receives notification and I will hear it if I have like a new email. Like kayak email masuk gitu. And then like it's probably 9 or 10 o'clock, man. And then I was like, kayak ting, ada suara email. I'm like, paling spam. Terus, you know what? Let's see it. And there's like Iwan Setiawan physics. Oh my god!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
He's giving an assignment. He was giving an assignment in the middle of it's not in the middle of the night, but it's like, let us rest. Let us like, you know,
like when you're about to close our eyes and
yes, man.
And it just
a whole day,
comes.
man. Kita udah dapat notifikasi email masuk beberapa banyak. Why? Isn't it enough, man?
I feel you.
Yeah. How about your teachers, Alex? Like, is there like any work that like overwhelms you and you're like almost die?
Well, I don't know if I should say his name, but he sent an email at 12 o'clock in the morning, and he sent an assignment to do. Like, sir, what the hell are you doing?
So like,
it's time to sleep, sir. Why don't you get some sleep?
Yeah, sure.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
12 o'clock in the morning.
Like,
they just
I'm kind of confused,
doesn't
like
make
where
any
they
sense.
Yeah, like where did they like get like the idea or like feel like it's a right choice like to
probably
assignment like in the middle of the night? I feel like
you know what? Probably he was like having a nightmare and then I need to send an assignment to my students.
Yeah, like I need them to like feel what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. Oh.
But like apart from that, I kind of like enjoy how like we can ask like our friends like without like the teachers kind of knowing.
Yeah.
Like we can like discuss like the questions like in like a group and even though it's like an individual work.
Yeah. But I think like at the end we gotta learn something, man. Like it's not like we like discuss like and knowing nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I like how we could it's like in the home learning I actually learn the materials better. Because I have like my own time to understand it without any pressure. Yeah. And then I could ask personally to my friends. Because if in class, I'm not comfortable like to be like in the center of attention. Like I probably want to ask, but then I think like, you know what? It's a stupid question. Let's just save it. Let's just ask it to my friends. Yeah. So it's kind of helping for me.
Because like in class.
Who's supposed to speak first?
Okay. You go, Alex.
Well, talking about asking a friend, beberapa minggu lalu, my class have a math test. You know that Mr. Raffles is so strict about the rules. So everything must be harus kelihatan di Zoom lah istilah. So my class is a little bit tricky. All of them just post kayak pasang muka aja gitu di video Zoom-nya. Bahkan pakai green screen gitu. Kalau nggak kayak blank background. So Mr. Raffles cannot see what we are doing behind that background. So all of us are work together in that exam. So when all of us submit our exam, and then the results came up, and then suddenly Mr. Raffles say, Nak, ini kenapa ulangannya kok jawabannya sama semua? And then the whole class was just shocked. And then Mr. Raffles asked whether we cheated our work together during the exam. And finally, the whole class confessed themselves to the teacher. Mereka mengaku. But the funny thing is, mereka mengaku chatnya sama gitu, copy paste gitu. Misalnya, for example, maaf Pak, saya menyontek melihat internet. Nah, bawah-bawahnya juga sama semua gitu. So dari atas ke bawah, from up to the
KBO ya.
Sama semua.
You know what
So the
talking
whole
about
class got 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Talking about like virtual background or like the background like we could set, you know? I think there's a guy in our class with
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Should we like expose? I mean, every teacher I think knows, but it's just funny for me, man.
Yeah.
He's like taking. So he took a pic of himself, like half face probably.
Yeah.
And then he put it as his like profile picture. So like the teacher talks, and he's like looking at the screen and not blinking. Yeah, and everyone in my class was like, "Bro, why aren't you blinking? Blink dong, blink dong. Kedip dikit dong." Kompor. So funny.
Like,
I think I know who is their teacher.
I think, and like, there's like a girl also like in our class that like put like a virtual video. So like she only like record for like a couple of seconds, right?
Yeah.
So like, and then like she goes like from like this, and then like she like kind of like do this, and then like she look at the screen, and then like it's become like repetitive, and then like the others start to like recognizing like there's like something wrong.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is where she puts that on replay, and then she speaks, man, and then her mouth,
in the middle of like she's like shutting her mouth, like there's like a voice coming in.
Yeah, you know what? You gotta play it. I'm gonna say it. Like, yeah. So, apa mau nanya dong Pak? So it's like that. I'm like, what? Who's saying it?
Yeah, and then like the funny thing again, it's like there's like other classmates as well. Like he like exposed her gitu, kayak habis ini dia ngucap mata nih, habis itu dia lihat sini nih. So like he's basically like exposing her like in front of like our class members, you know.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Like anyways, like if like we've been talking for a while now, and I feel like it's time for Tikazens to know like what we're actually doing right now.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I think you guys have heard about TCAS, Tika FM. Well, we are introducing ourselves as TiCite, and we really aspire to like give you to spread not the virus. Like,
okay, she's lagging.
I think we should
wait,
say it again.
Am I cool right now? Am I cool?
Yeah. Tadi
Okay,
ngelag tadi.
Yeah. Start from root lagi ya.
Okay. So I believe that Tikazens that are listening right now kind of confused of like what we're actually doing, right? Oh no, Maria is lagging again. Maria. Oh okay, lanjut aja. Okay. Lanjut aja. Okay. So you guys are probably wondering what are we actually doing, and Maria is supposed to explain those things, but I'm gonna take over. Because like we found a lot of interesting things, like interesting information about this whole like COVID-19 and like staying at home, quarantine 24/7, right, Maria? Yeah, she's agreeing. And like that's why we want to compile those information and we're gonna spread the knowledge, not the virus.
So welcome to TiCite, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we are still waiting for our friend to reconnect.
To back online.
Yeah.
So
a few minutes later.
In the meantime. Okay, she's
back. Unmute.
Sorry. My Wi-Fi sucks.
It's okay, should we do it again? Or like
yes.
Yang tadi aja. Tadi waktu Maria nge-lag, Ko Will suruh lanjut.
Oh, dari yang Maria ngomong.
I don't know. Tadi katanya biar lucu.
Okay.
I feel like we are getting like really like sick with the whole like worried feeling, and like I feel like we just need some like pencerahan, you know, like to remind ourselves that like there's still positive things going out there, and like Alex here is gonna provide us some new information.
Okay.
Right, Alex?
Yep. So here's the good news. Today, the government has confirmed more than 1,000 patients has successfully recovered from COVID-19.
Wow.
Yay! Number 2, Donald Trump admitted in his Twitter, he said that he talked to our president, Joko Widodo. He said that he's gonna help Indonesia, donating the ventilator machine, the protection suit, and masks, and ready to be shipped at once when they are ready. Also, both presidents agreed to cooperate in solving the economic problem of the aftermath of the COVID-19 outbreak. And then 70 vaccine has also been tested. 3 of them has been tested to human. And yes, it is risky to directly test the vaccine to human body without the animal testing procedure. But for of the people of the earth, and in this short time, the volunteers volunteered themselves as a test subject and risking themselves. Well, this might take 1 to 2 months to show the result and the side effects of the vaccine, rather than testing to the animal first and then testing to the human, which will take more than a year to show a result. And last but not least, in Wuhan, which is the first epicenter of the outbreak, the government of China has confirmed that there are no more confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Wuhan since 23rd April. And today is the 20th day straight where there are no confirmed cases. This is currently making Wuhan has the lowest case in the world, which is only 47 people are still infected by the virus. Interesting.
Yeah. They have like an excellent way buat nanggulangin the pandemic, you know. And I think I want to send like full respect and gratitude for the volunteers. Thank you so much.
To the essential workers out there.
Yeah.
United States, take note.
Well, should we close this?
Yeah, I think it's been a lot of talk.
Yeah, we hope that you guys are enjoying our little chit chat about quarantine.
Yeah. And see you guys in the next episode for more interesting facts behind this pandemic and COVID-19.
So stay safe. Wherever you are, stay at home.
Wash your hands.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, guys. Alright, kita berhasil.
Skirt.
Manis lagi.
Iya, tadi lu tergalak jadi kayak we're like legamates.
Freezing, like
happily freezing. Okay.
Sudah kok.